Hey, welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. I'm Dave.
And I'm Rick.
And in this issue, we are going to give our thoughts on the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Volume 2. And if you hit Free Comic Book Day, they were handing out a free comic book. So hope you grab that so you can get some more Guardians in. Rick, what did you see? What do you think about it since you just saw it the other day?
Well, I thought it might not have been as good as the first one, since the first one kind of caught you by surprise, but it was still a good movie and worth the ticket price.
So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. The music soundtrack, I bought that the other day, and that's really fun. It's a good mix of.
You bought the first one too, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I like the mixed tracks that they make for these movies. They're just fun. And a lot of sense. So the music's a lot of fun. The story was great. I think Dave Bautista's Drax was hilarious.
Right.
He really stepped up a bit more, I think, than from the first one.
Well, they gave him more to do.
Yeah, they gave him more to do, and some of just the way his character is and reaction to things are just funny. And
Mantis was also pretty delightful to watch too, because she didn't understand everything that was going on. And Drax kind of took advantage of that a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, it was fun to see that. And then we had the Baby Groot, and everybody seems like Baby Groot. So.
I almost got bored with Baby Groot watching him dance for 5 minutes at the beginning. Like, okay, Baby Groot's cool, but come on, it's enough of this.
Yeah.
But I think
he had a significant part in the movie.
Did.
So
he did, and
so
yeah. I don't know what I'm stuttering about. But I think what they did was they took what worked a little bit in the last movie, and then they just took it and brought it all up a level.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave Groot more time. Drax had more better lines.
Mm-hmm.
And Rocket, I think Rocket was just still having the same amount of time and some other lines. There might have been more sexual innuendo in this movie since it worked last time, but you get through it. I mean, and some of the awkward moments that are supposed to be awkward, I think some of that they're so used to seeing that really don't feel awkward anymore because, okay, I saw that in that movie. Because sometimes I feel that some of the banner, we've seen it before, so sometimes it's like okay, it's like a repeat, but the plot is still good. But sometimes the lines that you've already heard or heard a version of them already, and it doesn't really catch you by surprise.
Yeah, so I did enjoy Kurt Russell's character in this. I didn't get a whole lot of pre-information before watching the movie, so I knew he was in the movie, but I wasn't exactly sure how they were going to work it.
Right.
And because it's a little bit different than what the current comic books have been.
That's
so
true.
I got to do some research to see what the 70s version of Star-Lord was and see if that origin jives with that. But if anybody out there knows, let me know.
Yeah.
But I haven't researched that just yet. But
You had Kurt Russell, and you had Sylvester Stallone, two people, and they both, but between both of them, there was a cult favorite. The computer that wore tennis shoes. So I mean, that was a cult favorite. I know it. You'll have to look that up, I suppose. But it's a really Kurt Russell movie they did for Walt Disney for TV. It's not really a cult favorite. It's like he did that probably when he was 18 or so.
No.
But of course, they both did cult favorites, from Rocky to Escape from New York, and so on and so forth. And
isn't David Hasselhoff in there somewhere?
well, yeah, he made a real small cameo, but he played a big influence in Star-Lord's life.
Yeah.
Because he thought
because of the Knight Rider thing. That's right.
He claimed that it was his dad.
Yeah.
Well, and Baywatch too. He made like a Baywatch reference too.
So,
though I didn't watch much Baywatch.
So I gave David Hasselhoff a reason to sing a song for the soundtrack. So
yeah. Well, he did kind of show up in the movie a little bit real quick. So, I mean, it was
Stan Lee made his appearance too. So
yeah, I guess we get to see a Watcher. So I guess that is that's probably the cool part. Seeing him.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, spoiler.
Oh.
Watcher.
So
spoilers.
That's Stan's sitting around telling stories to Watchers. So So that was kind of neat.
Yeah, that was kind of neat. And I just, the special effects, of course, were as good as ever.
Oh yeah.
Her character, like with Drax, because of Mantis using her empath powers, we were able to get a little bit more into Drax, a little bit his character and why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
And we also got some more Rocket Raccoon.
I mean, you can't get enough of Rocket. I could see him maybe doing his own movie, maybe.
But we could kind of see that he's kind of a softie and kind of can have a friend here.
He's not as grouchy as he likes to come across, but the one you mentioned, Mantis, and now she doesn't. movie version doesn't really jive with the comic book version. The powers are similar and everything, but the background and so forth, what they showed in the movie anyway, didn't really jive. So, now let's.
Like you told me that Mantis I showed you in the Avengers early. You said that's a completely different Mantis. From
Yeah,
than
that's-
120,
yeah,
which is
so-
124 Volume 1. So
But the empathic part's correct, and the look was pretty good.
yeah, I mean,
So-
it made it look different than the Bronze Age one that I saw.
Yeah. But if you want to read Mantis' story, get some early Avengers comics, and I forget exactly what issues those ran through.
Well, I know that she was in Avengers 123, 124, 125.
Yeah.
124 has one of her origins in it anyway. I mean, this is
Yeah.
the early one, I mean, where she,
Yeah, so-
before she was the one in the movie. But
Yeah. So they got, if you want to look up some of the comic book version of her origin, which is really a good story, yeah, that'd be something to maybe to look for when you're out shopping around. So.
yeah. And this one to start, I guess to actually start the summer season and head us the rest of the year, it's a strong start. And from all the trailers that I saw, I can't see anything really bombing this year, from Wonder
Yeah.
Woman to the new
Yeah, there's new aliens coming out this weekend.
New Aliens. King Kong did pretty well.
Yeah.
I can't see anything wrong with Thor. Can't see anything wrong with
We got Justice League.
Justice League coming out. Well,
Pirates of the Caribbean comes out if you like that.
because everybody knows Jack
So-
Sparrow is a mutant, so we might as well throw him in there. And so there's a lot of stuff coming out. I can't really see anything bombing. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as geeky stuff.
Oh, Spider-Man's coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
And this little small thing called Star Wars.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know.
Spider-Man.
The Star Wars thing, I don't know. I might give Star Wars a chance. It sounds
Yeah.
kind of decent, don't you think? The Star
Yeah,
Wars
it might be
thing,
okay.
I think that might end the whole this year's geeky
Yeah.
stuff. That's
Yeah, that I
that's
can
a
think
December-
of off the top of our heads.
That's a
So
December movie, so I think that's going to end us. So I think I think it's maybe we'll be rambling on a lot here, but I'm just saying that I think that this whole year is going to be strong. It's going to end well with Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, and I hope that doesn't mean that this is the death of now Luke Skywalker. I want to see Luke stay on. I mean, I know it's not Luke.
yeah, we'll just go out and have fun. There's lots of
Yeah.
good, cool, geeky, comic book related movies and such, sci-fi and so on coming out this summer. So we give Guardians of the Galaxy what, a thumbs up?
A thumbs up.
Yes.
Yes. So get your popcorn ready.
Yes.
Talk to you later. Good day.